folks, today's kind of exciting because the man and I are going to go try some cakes, some keto cakes from a local bakery, and we're hoping to see if it would be possible, if they would be good for our wedding. So you all know that I am keto, therefore I am low sugar, and that's what this bakery specializes in. It's called Keto Carolina Cakes, and from what I could find on the website, they use erythritol and monk fruit to sweeten their keto cakes. Now, personally, I've never made or even tried an actual keto cake. I've made several keto sweets, including cheesecakes, fudge, cookies, everything, but I've never actually used like a keto-friendly almond flour, or I've never actually like baked a real cake, so I'm really excited. This is my first keto cake. So we're just gonna go try out maybe some cupcakes, see what they taste like. I've never tried monk fruit either. I'm more of like a Splenda, stevia, swerve kind of girl. But the man doesn't eat a whole lot of sugar either. He's been going kind of low sugar as well. So I'm really excited that maybe this could be the place that we get like a cutting cake for the wedding. Of course, when we get married, I know not everybody is keto or worries about eating low sugar, but I do at least want something that we can enjoy, that we feel good enjoying, and won't feel guilty about enjoying. So I called ahead and I told them that I have this YouTube channel and that I specialize in keto things. And I asked them if I could film inside the bakery, and they said that that was okay. So let's go ahead and go try out some Carolina keto cakes. Okay folks, we just made it here and I'm so excited to try my first actual keto cake ever. So let's go in. Okay folks, so we just got back from our cupcake tasting and it was really fun. We got 2 cupcakes each and then we shared them all. We split them amongst us 3. It was me, the man, and his mom. And she was kind enough to take some notes about what our favorites were. So we tried 6 different flavors. We got the red velvet, we got a turtle flavor, coconut, orange creamsicle, peanut butter, and death by chocolate. So the man's mom and I really loved the coconut flavor. It was just so delightful and heavenly and light, and I love coconut. The thing about coconut is there are some people who just do not like coconut at all. So I understand that that might not be a popular choice. But again, if we just do a cutting cake, we can kind of do what we want. Although the man said that that wasn't really one of his favorites. He didn't hate it. He just didn't mention it as his favorite, but it was one of my favorites. Everybody agreed that the peanut butter was super duper good. The man said that that was his favorite, and it was really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. And then I really liked the red velvet, the cream cheese frosting was so delicious. I love frosting. I'm a frosting girl. That's why I don't make my own keto cakes, is because my favorite thing is the frosting. So I'd just rather eat some cream cheese with some sweetener and flavors in it rather than a whole cake. And then my wild card that I really did enjoy was the orange creamsicle. It really tasted like a creamsicle popsicle, and the frosting was just so creamy and light, and Oh my goodness, it was so good. One thing I didn't even think of is that because they're not using traditional flours, these cakes aren't like as soft and spongy as like regular cakes would be. So now that I've tasted, you know, an actual keto cake, I don't know if I would want to do a whole entire cake for everybody. You know, what's really popular right now is having just a cutting cake and then having a dessert table that would have multiple things that multiple different people would like. So like our cutting cake that we would share, you know, anybody could eat it if they want. Brownies, you know, candy, muffins, cakes, little mini pies. So just a variety of desserts that people would like. So it seems like the general consensus was coconut and the peanut butter. So I might have to go back in the future and see because they were good and I really enjoyed them. And I don't feel like I ruined my day's calories or carbs. On the website, it said that all the desserts were less than 4 net grams of carbs per serving, so I'm imagining that each cupcake was 4 net grams of carbs, so not too bad. What do you guys think? What would be your favorite flavor? Would you recommend a wild card like orange creamsicle? Because it was really good. Like the first time I ate it, I was like, that's pretty good. It tastes like a creamsicle. And then the second bite that I had later after I had tried everything else, I was like, that is really good. But I don't know, is it a wedding cake? Doesn't matter what other people think. Let me know your thoughts. Also, do you think people would be put off by a coconut cake if we had a big dessert table with lots of other types of desserts available, like a chocolate option, and then a peanut butter option, and then a pie option maybe? But one thing that really just gets me about red velvet cake is that cream cheese frosting. You guys know I like cream cheese, I like cheesecake. I just love the creamy and tangy and sweetness of it. It's so good. It's one of my favorite flavors ever. So I want to hear y'all's votes. Red velvet, turtle, coconut, orange creamsicle, peanut butter, and death by chocolate. So choices. But in the past, I've mentioned, you know, getting a keto-friendly wedding cake, and then I've had people comment, you know, Allie, why don't you just take the day off from keto? Because it's my lifestyle and it's something that I'm committed to, and the man supports me and his mom supports me and my family support me and all my friends do. I don't know, why throw away 7 years of consistency over one day? As long as I can have something there that I would enjoy, I am totally okay with that. But yeah, we really enjoyed our desserts and I'm just really enjoying the entire wedding planning process. I started as soon as we got engaged, so I don't feel too stressed. I've been in talks with a DJ and a videographer, so I'm gonna get more information from those vendors soon. We've already got the venue. I've already gotten my photographer. If you saw this video, we took our engagement pictures last week and they came out so good, and those were just the previews. So very excited for like day of wedding photos and video. I've already got my dress. And I have an idea of what I want to do for like actual dinner food. We're kind of a laid back couple, you know, like some things are important to me and then some things I'm just like, as long as it's good and people have fun, that's all I want. You know, it doesn't have to be super duper fancy or anything. So I know the traditional wedding dinner is like a sit down dinner with courses that are served one by one and people can choose like what they want to eat beforehand, but I am a Southern lady and I love some barbecue and some Southern cooking, so I would be totally happy with like a pulled pork, you know, ribs even, or like roasted chicken buffet, maybe some different options with some Southern sides. That would be so good. And the thing about a buffet is I understand people can take as much or as little as they want. So I kind of like that idea. But that's about it for today. If you guys are interested in ketogenic wedding planning, be sure to follow my channel, like this video, subscribe, leave me a comment, answer my questions, give me some advice about what we should choose for our wedding, and let me know, are you like for the idea or against the idea of having just a cutting cake? Anybody can eat it if they want, but also having other desserts available that would appeal to different palates and tastes. I know that like the 3-tier wedding cake is so beautiful and so traditional, and it's something I've always dreamed for myself, but I'm wondering if it's really practical at all. So let me know what you think. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Allie. Have a good one. Bye.